There's something powerful living inside you right now. You might not see it, you might not always feel it, but it's there. A quiet force, always present, silently shaping your life. And no, this isn't some mystical gift meant for just a few. This power, it's yours. It's always been yours from the moment you were born. But here's the thing. Until you choose to wake it up, really wake it up, it stays asleep. Just waiting. So much potential locked away, untapped. But today feels different. Right now, this moment, this video, it's made for you. For the part of you that knows there's more. More to life. More to you. And if you've ever felt like something deeper is calling, then you're exactly where you're supposed to be. This is your invitation. A doorway most people never even notice is opening for you right now. On the other side, the real you, the powerful you, the you that can reshape your life from the inside out. Because here's the truth. Your feelings, your thoughts, your intentions, they don't just influence your life. They create it. Moment by moment, they're shaping everything around you. So before we go any further, pause for just a second. Head to the comments and type, "I activate my inner power." That sentence? It's more than words. It's your signal, your spark. It's the moment your energy begins to shift and your transformation begins. And to really understand this power inside you, we need to talk about someone whose entire life was dedicated to decoding the mysteries of the mind, Jacobo Grinberg. He wasn't just a scientist, he was a trailblazer. He believed reality isn't something outside of us. It's something we generate from within. According to Grinberg, what we experience as the world is actually a projection of our own consciousness. He spoke of an invisible web, an energetic field that connects everything and everyone. And in this field, our thoughts and emotions act like signals. Commands that eventually shape the reality we see. Sound wild? It's not just ancient wisdom. It lines up with modern science too. Egyptian Hermetic teachings, quantum physics, and Grinberg's research all say the same thing. The observer, you, shapes what's observed. That's not just philosophy. That's physics. That's your power. This fusion of science and spirituality reveals a huge truth. Your mind and soul hold the raw energy that shapes your world. And that's what this video is here to help you unlock. Not just the why, but the how. Step by step, we'll explore real ways to turn your energy into your most powerful tool for transformation. So let me ask you something. Have you ever really stopped to think about how your thoughts and feelings are influencing your world? Most people haven't. But when you do, everything starts to change. Because everything around you, it's energy, vibration, and the frequency you're tuned into, that comes from within you. Every thought, every emotion, it all sends out a frequency. And the universe? It picks up that signal. It responds. If you're filled with fear, doubt, or anger, the message you're sending is one of conflict and scarcity. And life reflects that right back to you. But when you choose gratitude, trust, love, that's a whole different frequency. And suddenly, you start seeing more peace, more abundance, more alignment. It's not about attracting random luck. It's about matching the energy you put out. Your mind isn't just a processor, it's a transmitter, always sending out signals. And the universe? It's a mirror, reflecting back not just your actions, but the energy behind them. Feel unworthy? Life will show you reasons to believe that. Feel powerful and aligned? Life will meet you there, with support, with synchronicity, with meaning. That's the shift. That's the moment you stop feeling like a victim of life and realize you're the creator. You hold the pen. You write the story. And every single thought is a chance to choose a new path, to change your energy, to shape your future. Real change doesn't start with fixing everything out there. It starts in here, with the way you think, the way you feel, the way you believe. Every moment is a choice. Even science agrees. Quantum physics shows us that the observer affects what's observed, that consciousness influences matter. So yes, your thoughts do shape your world. Not instantly, not like magic, but through repetition, emotion, and intention. One random thought won't change your life. But when that thought is repeated with emotion, it becomes a pattern, a frequency, a new inner code. And once that code changes, your external world starts to shift too. So the question isn't, am I creating my reality? You already are. The real question is, what reality are you creating right now? Because every thought you think is a seed. Every emotion, it's watering that seed. And eventually, those seeds grow into the life you live. The amazing part? You get to choose. Right now, you can shift your thoughts, your emotions, your energy, and by doing that, you shift your vibration. And once that happens, life starts reflecting back a new reality. But let's get real for a second. Even though this power lives inside everyone, most people feel disconnected from it, like there's something blocking them, like something's in the way. Why is that? It's because of invisible emotional blocks, quiet barriers that build up over time, often without us noticing. They cut us off from our natural energy flow. From the time we're kids, we're fed limiting beliefs. Things like, that's not possible, or you don't deserve that, or the world is dangerous. These ideas settle deep into the subconscious and start shaping how we see everything. And even though they didn't come from you, they start to feel like the truth. When you carry around beliefs like, I'm not enough or I'm powerless, your energy lowers to match those stories. You emit a frequency that pushes away your true potential. That quiet inner voice. It gets drowned out by the noise of old programming. But there's something even deeper than beliefs that holds your power hostage: emotional wounds. Every moment of pain, rejection, fear, or heartbreak you've experienced leaves more than a memory. It leaves a mark on your energy. And if those wounds aren't healed, they keep living inside you, quietly distorting how you see yourself and the world around you. Unhealed trauma doesn't just make you feel heavy. It becomes an invisible filter that shapes your entire reality. Think about it. That one painful experience you never really dealt with, it might be the reason you avoid opportunities today, or why you sabotage your own progress. Without even realizing it, you may find yourself walking into situations that mirror your past wounds. Again and again. And then there's guilt, one of the most silent, most dangerous energy blockers. Whether you feel it consciously or it's buried deep down, guilt sends out a signal. I don't deserve happiness. I don't deserve success. That frequency attracts situations where things fall apart, where abundance slips through your fingers. Why? Because on an energetic level, you're subconsciously punishing yourself. Then there's fear. Not the protective fear that keeps you safe from real danger, but the fear that lives in your mind. Fear of being rejected. Fear of making a mistake. Fear of failing. These fears act like ice, freezing your inner energy and creating a reality that feels stuck, limited, and repetitive. And what makes it worse? Most of us don't even realize it's happening. We just think, why does my life feel stuck? But the real reason is this: a wall was built. Not outside of you, but within. That wall is made of old beliefs, buried emotions, and misunderstood pain. Layer by invisible layer. But here's the part I want you to really hear. Those walls can come down. Every block can be identified. Every wound can be healed. And every limitation can be transformed. It all begins with awareness. Start watching your thoughts. What do you keep repeating to yourself? Where did those beliefs even come from? Ask yourself honestly, is this truly mine, or did I accept it without question? Next, it's time for emotional release. Give yourself permission to feel. Don't suppress or ignore your emotions. Allow them to rise, to move, and to transform. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or emotional release exercises help clear stuck energy. The more blockages you release, the more freely your power can flow, restoring balance to your mind, body, and spirit. And when those old layers finally fall away, there's nothing left between you and your true, vibrant, powerful self. The energy that's been sleeping inside you wakes up, and that's when the magic begins. Now, once you understand how your inner energy shapes the outer world, it's time for the next step, raising your vibration to unlock your full potential. And no, this isn't some mystical idea that only monks or gurus can achieve. This is practical. This is something you can do starting now. Let's start with one of the most powerful practices there is, conscious gratitude. Gratitude is pure, high-frequency energy. It lifts you instantly. But here's the secret. It only works when you feel it deeply. Not just list things you're thankful for, but really let that feeling flood your body. So each day, take a moment. Close your eyes. Feel thankful, not only for what's already in your life, but for the blessings that are already on their way. That feeling? It's like tuning your signal to abundance. Next comes presence. We waste so much energy worrying about the future or reliving the past. But your power exists here and now. When you root yourself in the present moment, your energy gathers strength. Try mindfulness or deep, focused breathing. These simple practices bring your attention back to the only moment that truly matters, this one. Another essential tool, emotional purification. The emotions we bury, anger, sadness, shame, stay stuck in our energy field, dragging us down. Use your breath to let go. Breathe in deeply through your nose, hold, and breathe out slowly through your mouth. Imagine exhaling all the emotional weight that no longer belongs to you. Do this a few times a day, and you'll begin to feel lighter, clearer. Now, let's talk about creative visualization. Your imagination is powerful, far more than you've been taught. Close your eyes and see the life you want. Picture the details, how you'd feel, what your day would look like, who you'd be with. Feel it as real. The more vividly you imagine it, the more your vibration rises to match that future reality. Your thoughts matter. So watch what you repeat to yourself. If you're used to thinking, I can't do this, flip it. Say, I can create the life I desire. These small shifts build a powerful, new energetic pattern over time. And don't underestimate the energy of music and movement. Put on music that lifts your soul. Dance without thinking. Move freely. When your body moves, your energy flows. Stagnation breaks. You reconnect with your joy, your rhythm, your life force. As you begin integrating these practices into your daily routine, something incredible will happen. Your energy will shift. You'll feel more balanced. You'll see life differently. And slowly, but surely, the people, opportunities, and experiences around you will begin to match your new frequency. Raising your vibration? It's not a one-time thing. It's a daily choice. With every breath, every thought, every feeling, you decide. Do you stay where you are? Or do you rise into who you really are? Now, let's bring it all together. By stepping into something incredible, the quantum field. This is where science meets soul. The quantum field isn't just some abstract theory. It's real. It's the invisible web that connects everything. A field of infinite possibilities. And it responds directly to your energy. Jacobo Grinberg's revolutionary work revealed something profound. Your consciousness is in constant interaction with this field. Every perception, emotion, and intention you have sends a signal into this field, shaping what shows up in your life. Which means this, life isn't happening to you. It's happening through you. Your external world mirrors your internal state. When your thoughts and emotions align with what you want, your vibration rises and the field responds. You don't need to chase change. You just need to match the energy of the life you want to live. Here's the secret. Intention is your inner compass. But it's not enough to just say what you want. You have to feel it, believe it. The field doesn't react to empty words. It responds to energy that feels real. So ask yourself honestly, what am I broadcasting right now? Because the quantum field is always listening, always responding. And one of the most powerful ways to tune in is through acceptance. Not giving up, but fully embracing what is. When you stop resisting your current reality, you create space. And that space, it's where change flows in. Resistance builds walls. Acceptance opens doors. This is where mindful observation becomes your superpower. Pause. Breathe. Instead of reacting on autopilot, ask, what part of me is aligned with this experience? That question shifts you from powerless to powerful, from victim to creator. And don't forget, emotions like gratitude, love, and joy, they're not just feel-good states. They're frequencies, gateways. When you live in these states, you become magnetic. You accelerate manifestation. You tune in to the highest frequencies of the field. But here's the life-changing truth. This isn't a one-time realization. It's a way of life, a moment-by-moment relationship with your own energy, a choice to remember again and again that you are creating your reality with every thought, every feeling, every intention. And now, after everything you've seen, everything you've remembered, you stand at the most powerful truth of all. Sparkles, you are the source. Sparkles. Reality doesn't happen to you. It flows from you. This isn't just an idea. It's a truth whispered across time. From mystics and sages to scientists and seekers, Grinberg taught it. Hermetic wisdom declared it. Quantum physics confirms it. The observer shapes reality. Every tradition says the same thing. The power you've been searching for, it's been inside you all along. And once you truly accept this, everything shifts. There's no one left to blame. No circumstance left to fix. Just one path, inward. Always inward. Yes, it's a bold responsibility. But it's also the greatest freedom you'll ever know. True change doesn't come from struggle or control. It comes from owning your power to create. Every belief, every emotion, every focused intention, it's all an act of creation. Whether you realize it or not, you're always shaping reality. But the real transformation? It's choosing to do it consciously. Ask yourself over and over, what am I creating right now? Am I operating from fear or from confidence? From scarcity or from abundance? Am I aligned with the version of me I came here to be? That simple shift in awareness, it changes lives. Your vibration isn't just personal, it's contagious. You influence every room you walk into, every person you meet. When you rise, you lift others too, because you're not separate from the universe. You are part of its rhythm, its pulse, its power. And now that you've remembered this, everything can change, because you're the author of your story. You're the architect of your reality. You are the source of your creation, and everything you've ever wanted, it already exists. It's just waiting for you to choose it. So now that you've uncovered this hidden power within, don't stop here. Take the next step. Knowledge is powerful, but it's applied knowledge that transforms your life. From this moment forward, live as the conscious creator you are. Let your thoughts uplift you. Let your emotions empower you. Let your actions match the life you're ready to receive. The energy you put out is the reality you attract. Let that truth guide you, strengthen you, connect you to the infinite possibilities that surround you right now. If this message spoke to your soul, subscribe to the channel for more insights that awaken your power. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this too. And in the comments, claim your shift with these words. Key, I activate my inner power now. Key, this is your moment. You've already started the journey. The universe is ready. Now, it's your turn to act.